say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna wake up and I will work out in the morning. I'm gonna do it. I really want to get into the best shape of my life. I want to commit to this healthy lifestyle. Let's go. And then in the morning you wake up and then maybe your arm feels a bit sore or it's very cold in the apartment, and you start this negotiation in your mind. Should I do it now? Should I do it later? Should I do it tomorrow? Boom, you lost. At that very moment, you lost. Welcome everyone to LifewithLiza podcast. Our mission at LifewithLiza is to share people's stories and the challenges that they have overcome so that those who are listening in can get the strength, the courage, and the hope to be their better selves. And today we have a special edition episode. Thank you so much for listening in or watching this video. I really appreciate that, and I'm so proud of you for investing your time and energy into becoming your best self and being part of this beautiful community. In today's episode, I wanted to discuss something. It was a thought that came into my mind, and it literally explained procrastination, and it literally explained every time I don't actually get something done, what was the root cause behind it. So I thought I have to share it with you. So I think there is this distinction in our minds when we are committed to something, to doing something, when we know that no matter what happens, we will get that done. And I want you just now to pause for a second and think about something in your life that you knew, no matter what happens, you'll get it done. You'll find a way, come hell or high water, you'll get it done. Was there something in your life that you was just so convinced that there is no other way? Even if it was something small, it could be something big, but it could also be something small. And I want you to think about that. And it's so interesting how the moment when we decide, we make a conscious decision that we're gonna do something no matter what, we actually get it done. And it's not that there are no obstacles coming our way. We just basically don't negotiate with ourselves. We just try to solutionize and find the solution to the problem. So, and the thought that came into my mind, which was super interesting, you know, that phrase that we don't negotiate with terrorists. I feel like there is a little terrorist in our mind that's trying to hijack our mind and alter our behavior. So let me give you an example. Let's say you say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna wake up and I will work out in the morning. I'm gonna do it. I really want to get into the best shape of my life. I want to commit to this healthy lifestyle. Let's go. And then in the morning you wake up and then maybe your arm feels a bit sore or it's very cold in the apartment, and you start this negotiation in your mind. Should I do it now? Should I do it later? Should I do it tomorrow? Boom, you lost. At that very moment, you lost because you started negotiating with the terrorist. You should not be negotiating, because the moment you start giving into those thoughts, you also open up the doors of possibilities that what you decided to do might not happen, and that other voice in your mind has also some power over what is going to happen. And that's where it goes wrong. And that's what I noticed for me whenever I actually managed to commit to anything, I managed to stick with a certain habit and actually get something done and not procrastinate. All of those are the moments when I am just not negotiating with myself. I just know that I need to get it done and there's no discussion. And also that actually removes a lot of mental energy that we spend in this negotiation process. So, for example, when I set out that I will do for the whole year of 2021, I set out to do 5 workouts from Pamela Rive's plan. Every week it's gonna be 5 workouts. I'm gonna work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, break on Saturday, and break on Thursday, break on Sunday. And then I knew that every morning I'm gonna wake up and I'm just gonna do the workout. There was no negotiation. I knew that I wake up and I do the workout, no matter what. And then I actually managed to get all of those workouts done because I was not negotiating with myself. And I think that's something for you to start noticing, that you're way less likely to actually stick to a certain habit or get something done if you allow for the possibility of not doing it. And you allow for the possibility of not doing it by starting this negotiation with the terrorist in your mind that will hijack you and pull you towards the easier option, which is not doing that. So I would say I always make myself a promise, and once I commit to that decision, whenever my mind stops negotiating with me, I will actually punish it for even proposing the negotiation. So for example, let's say, I don't know if it ever happened to you, but once you're reading a certain book and then your mind can just like wander off and you lose track of thoughts of the page, and then you have to, and then you need to like reread it because you don't even remember what you read. So whenever my mind would start doing that, I would actually punish my mind by reading that same paragraph like 3 times or something like that, so that I don't encourage that behavior of my mind wandering off. I actually discourage it. And same with workouts. For example, if my mind would start thinking, oh, should I maybe not work out today? Should I not do that? I can do it later in the day. I would punish my mind for that thought with actually doing like even a harder workout. And then your mind learns that actually it's better to not negotiate with the things that you're really set out to do, because then it knows it will have this like punishment of doing like twice the workout or reading that extra page more times, because you basically train your mind how you want it to act. Because the more times you practice actually negotiating and then falling for the easier option, then your mind learns that it is something that it can do. And your mind is not designed for you to become the most fulfilled, happy person. It is designed you to, your brain and my brain, our brains are designed to keep us safe, to keep us where we are and not for us to progress. And that's why I just wanted to share this thought with you, because it is so powerful. Do not negotiate with the terrorist in your mind. Do not just even start negotiation. It's not an option. It's non-negotiable. You're just getting it done. There's no way you're not getting it done. And you can also punish your mind when it even suggests that maybe this time I can negotiate with her. No, we're not doing this. If your mind is like, let's skip a workout, you'll be like, okay, I did an extra plank to my workout. And then you can see how you actually tend to get so much more done of what you actually committed to. And also you manage to stick to your habits. And also you then feel so much better about yourself, because you become the person who is very reliable. You know that you're gonna get it done if you say it. If you promise that you're gonna get it done, you get it done. And that's because you don't negotiate with other people inside your head. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope that this episode helps you get things done and actually always stay true to what you've committed to be doing. Let me know if you enjoyed this thought, so that you don't negotiate with the terrorists in our mind, and let me know if it helps you. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel to follow this podcast. I appreciate you so much, and I hope that I bring you a lot of value by sharing my thoughts and my experiences and stories. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow.